you were telling me the other day that when you started growing food, I think it was your father, could have been your father-in-law, correct me if I'm wrong, said to you, well, if you're going to grow your own food, or if you're going to start eating this way, you better learn to grow it, or you better become rich.
Mm-hmm.
And you've done both.
Well, I don't know about that, but he was actually talking to the kids.
Oh, he
He was
was.
telling my kids because we eat so good growing our own food. I mean,
Ah.
you can't. What's the fanciest? I don't know what's the fanciest restaurant you got around here.
Oh gosh, yeah.
You know,
It's
you
gonna be
can't
hundreds of dollars
you
for a
can't beat
meal.
that going somewhere like that,
Yeah.
right? With the food we're
Yeah.
raising, and so sometimes we'll have we'll really put it on just for the family. And Carolyn's folks live there, and one day he was just telling the kids, that you guys they don't know yet. They don't really know like what they enjoy it, but they don't really know what they have. But he was like, y'all to the grandkids, his grandkids was like, y'all either better get a really good job if you're gonna be able to buy food, which thankfully these days you can buy almost as good as we can raise it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
you
still
can. I mean,
not
you could go to another farmer theoretically.
right, yeah, but it's expensive.
Yeah, it
So
would be.
so he was just telling them, you either better do that or you better stick with what you're doing here if you want to
How
eat this way.
how'd they respond?
They just kind of chuckled and said, yeah, they don't know their kids yet, right? They
Yeah,
haven't been out there yet. But,
yeah,
we've pretty much, I mean, my oldest is 17, and so we've been on a journey for that long. Yeah, but most of them have been eating that way their whole life, and they don't they don't
yeah,
know any different, like you and I mean, I was raised on formula and junk food.
yeah,
And my kids, they don't. This is what they know to be normal. They know, yeah,
yeah,
sometimes we go out, we're traveling, fast food, we get invited somewhere over, and you eat what's in front of you. We had to tell them a couple times, don't be questioning the butter,
yeah,
where it came from. It's all right, we're
yeah.
guests.
Just eat what they give
Just
you.
eat what they give you. You'll
Yeah.
survive.
Do they get that?
Oh yeah,
And do
they
they go
totally
along
do.
with that?
Oh, they do. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
totally.
this was when the oldest ones were littler, so now
Yeah,
they kind of cover and they help train the younger ones. So it was
yeah.
our oldest ones when they were little, and there was a point in our life where we were really surviving on it. So and it's a big deal when you're going down this road and you're learning to implement things, and over time, more and more of the meal at the table is your own food.
Mm.
There's a pride in there, right? But
Oh
there's a
yeah,
journey. And we're talking about it, and we're like, oh, check this out, so for us, meat, we've been doing meat the longest, as far
yeah,
as having like all our own meat. We've been doing that for a long, long time, and then getting better at gardening over the years. And so that's kind of a celebration at the table. And they've watched the journey to where now it's almost gone the other way. It's almost like it's so normal that you got to remember to celebrate it sometimes
oh
because
yeah,
because a lot of times 100% of what's on the table is right from the farm. Sometimes it's 75 or whatever, but so yeah, it's real normal to them, I guess.
yeah.